Good morning and welcome to the November 20th, 2025 Post Falls Urban Renewal Agency Commission meeting. We'll start with roll call.
Clemenson.
Here.
Laffel.
Here.
Coles.
I am here.
Davis.
Here.
Cheltness.
Here.
Crosby.
Here.
Fleshman.
Here.
All
Full
present.
house. Full house, very good. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Next up, we have ceremonies, appointments, and announcements.
I do not have any of those this month.
Okay, very good. Next up is conflict disclosure. Do any of the commissioners have a conflict to disclose this morning? Doesn't look like it, so we'll move on to the consent calendar, item 4.
Okay, I'm going to present from this location just so I don't have to juggle microphones this morning. So item A, this should be available on your iPads in front of you. Item A in the consent calendar is the commission minutes, September 18th, 2025. Item B is the district review committee minutes, September 30th, 2025. Item C is the commission workshop minutes, October 2nd, 2025. And item D is the commission workshop minutes, November 4th, 2025. Item E is the payables this month, totaling $11,241.27. Item F is the bank activity report, which shows total funds in all accounts of $4,420,152.34, and accrued interest for the month of $10,912.03. Excuse me. Technical issue here. Item G is the financial reports as of October 31st, 2025. Item H is the October payables and the interest transfer amount for ratification purposes as we canceled that monthly meeting. Approval of the consent calendar will authorize a transfer of $11,241.217 to the First Interstate checking account for the monthly payables and $10,912.03 accrued interest to the general fund. I would answer any questions, Chair Davis.
Thank you. Do you have any questions or comment on the consent calendar? We'd be looking for a motion to approve.
I move the approval of the consent calendar.
Right, it's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Roll call vote.
Leffel,
Aye.
Jeltness,
Aye.
Clemenson,
Aye.
Fleshman,
Aye.
Coles,
Aye.
Crosby,
Aye.
Davis.
Aye. All right. Item 5 on the agenda, the committee updates, finance and policy. Treasurer Crosby.
Committee reviewed the financials for last month and the previous month. And then we have a meeting this morning on some policy issues immediately following this meeting.
Very good.
Meeting.
Great. Next up, we have district review. Commissioner Fleischman.
Yeah, we met on September 30th. We had some guests. We had Kootenai Health and Lakeside Capital Project came and visited with us, talked about their upcoming project. We discussed the A&A reimbursement request, and which I think we're going to continue to have that conversation and get some more updates on that.
Yes.
And we discussed the T.W. Clark project, which is downtown URD. Again, that's something that we're going to continue to discuss probably today, or I'm not sure. And that was it.
Perfect. Thank you. Next up, we have communications, property, and personnel. Commissioner Clemenson.
Nothing to report.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, next up, we have citizen comments. This section of the agenda is reserved for citizens wishing to address the commission regarding an agency-related issue. Comments related to future public hearings should be held for that public hearing. Persons wishing to speak will have 5 minutes. Okay. Doesn't look like we have any citizen comments. Next up, we have unfinished business, Resolution 2025-08, the amendment of the Post Falls Technology District Plan.
Well, the resolution being presented was drafted by Councilor Bredesen and myself as a result of the Commission's October 2nd, 2025 workshop. North Idaho Healthcare Holdings LLC presented 2 requests at the workshop. The first being to engage in an owner participation agreement for project costs already identified in the district plan, and the second request being to amend the district plan to include additional estimated project costs associated with the development of the Prairie Medical Campus and its supporting public infrastructure needs according to the city's master transportation and sewer plans. The Commission approved moving forward with the owner participation agreement and for putting together a presentation for the City Council on the district plan amendments, which is the basis for this resolution before you. Exhibit A to this resolution is the engineer's estimates of project costs for the additional public infrastructure. Exhibit B to this resolution is a revised Appendix A, project costs intended for compilation into the district plan. This resolution, including exhibits, has been reviewed by city staff and legal counsel and is currently scheduled for consideration by the Post Falls City Council at their December 16th meeting. So this is for your discussion and decision.
Is there any further discussion on this?
Is the OPA completed?
The OPA has been completed, it's been recorded, and the fully executed document copies are with our legal counsel as well as the participants.
Do we have any other questions? It doesn't look like this is an action item, so do we need it to be an action item to make a recommendation to go to City Council?
It does need to be.
Okay, very good. Can we still do it?
Yeah, I just noticed that on the agenda, Madam Chairperson. Technically, we can't take action on a matter that's not marked as an action item.
Yes, we can. Could we?
Unless an emergency exists, which, given the timeline, I would consider that an emergency. So I would suggest a motion to amend the agenda at this point to make this item an action item.
Okay. So that'd be first step. So we'd be looking for a motion to amend the agenda.
So moved.
All right.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Roll call vote.
Crosby,
Aye.
Leffel,
Aye.
Cheltness,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Clemenson,
Aye.
Fleshman,
Aye.
Coles.
Aye.
So now that we've amended the agenda,
So you've amended the agenda to make this an action item, so now you can take action on this matter.
perfect. Do we have any further discussion on this item? If not, we'd be looking for a motion to approve.
This resolution simply incorporates items that are already in the plan. Doesn't amend the plan, it simply incorporates those items into the plan associated with the new OPA that we've just approved, correct?
No, the OPA was for improvements that were already in the district plan.
Right.
This is for additional project items associated with the items already in the plan. However, it's an expansion of those project items. It's additional public right-of-way costs, additional frontage types of costs, associated with multiple right-of-ways specified within the engineer's estimate of project costs. In the original plan, it just said Foxtel Streets, additional width of collector streets. This is for costs associated with, full costs associated with those collector streets.
And it's consistent with the items already in the plan, basically.
It is
regarding
consistent, correct.
Infrastructure improvements that we had originally suggested were consistent with the overall plan approved by the City Council and the Planning Commission.
It is consistent, yes, yes.
I would move that we approve this.
Seconded.
It's been moved and seconded. Roll call vote?
Clemenson,
Aye.
Fleshman,
Aye.
Crosby,
Aye.
Jeltness,
Aye.
Coles,
Aye.
Leffel,
Aye.
Davis.
Aye. Next up, we have new business.
I do not have any new business items for this month.
Well, before you sit down, how about a staff report or updates?
I do have a couple of items for that. The agency's auditor is scheduled to be in the office Monday, December 15th, to complete their fiscal year 25 audit field work. You're welcome to join us if you would like to take part in that. The agency has received a certificate of compliance for this year's submittal to the State Controller's Office as part of the local government registry audit process. This is required annually by Idaho Code 50-2006, Section 5, Paragraph C. And the annual central registry information submitted to the Idaho State Tax Commission. It's required on or before December 1st of each year. Has been completed. It was completed on November 18th and acknowledged as received by the State Tax Commission that same day. That concludes my staff report.
Do we have any questions from the commission? Hearing none, we've got commissioner comments. Anything for the good of the order? No, next up is chairman comments. Just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving next week. You're traveling, safe travels. Other than that, I guess we'll just adjourn the meeting.